Everybody, welcome back to Conquest of the Longbow. When last we left off, we've won the tournament and gained a hefty sum. But it's not nearly enough to pay for King Richard's ransom. And now the sheriff's men seek us out in the forest. Greetings, merchant. What brings you through Sherwood Forest? My way into Nottingham, what do you think? Why else would I be on this godforsaken road? And your trade? A Lepardi, that is to say a jeweler to your uncouth ears, a specialist in gemstones. What do you want next, my genealogy? Faith, you've a sour disposition. I've walked many miles and my feet hurt. I'm hungry and tired and thirsty, and I've miles to walk yet. And I'm being harassed by a stranger of dubious intent. What's to be pleasant about? None of us remain strangers no longer. I am known as Robin Hood. What? Robin Hood the outlaw? Just my bloody luck. All right, how much will it cost me? I haven't asked for it. Oh, get on with it. How much will it cost me to get past you? I warn you, I haven't much. You can look in my purse for yourself. I'm not a rich man. Hold your pennies for now. First, I would know more of your business and why you traveled to Nottingham. I said all I cared to say. If you're going to rob me, get on with it. If not, let me be on my way. Yeah, I'm going to rob you. This is all you have? 5 pennies? Told you I wasn't a rich man. Suppose you're going to take it all, leaving without a farthing in a strange town. Stranded, starving is what I expect from... Cease, you may keep every penny, especially if it stills your whining tongue. What is this little jar? Jeweler's Rose used to polish. I suppose you'll take that too? So far I've taken nothing from you but lashings of your tongue. But yes, I will take it. Not again. Just take the money and let me be on my way. What's this bulged lining of your cape? You've not been honest with me. It's nothing, just old stuff that I... Hey, let go! I see you've been hiding this... Well, what magazines and jewels? Shrivel, you outlaw! If you take that, I'm ruined. It's all I have in the world. I am named Outlaw, but I'm no common thief, and you'll not suffer unfairly at my hands. But tell me truly, what plans did you have in Nottingham? I've heard that the sheriff's wife has a passion for jewels. I propose to sell this to her. And I'll see that you profit and save you the journey besides. I'll have camp and food comforted in my camp while I borrow your clothes. I have a mind to sell these for you. Nay, you dare not. I mean, you know nothing about this jewelry. Not this jewelry. That is... You try my patience. Will you come willingly, or must I... Wait. The truth it is, then. These jewels are false. False? They're as fine as I've ever seen. Of course, I'm a master of my trade, and my trade is false jewels. Only the most expert eye could pick one of my stones from a true one. Then you meant to swindle the sheriff's wife all along. Aye, that is the way of it. Then be glad. From me you'll have a fat purse worth more than in your false jewels and a new suit of Lincoln green. I'll save you the risk of facing the sheriff. Fair enough trade, I suppose, though I'll miss the challenge of the bilking. And fast will I call upon my men. We'll change clothes upon the spot. This patrol's more than enough to cover my losses. You've kept your word, and I'll keep mine. I'll stay clear of Nottingham. My men will see you on your way. Don't trust me, eh? I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. These words come grudgingly from my lips, Robin Hood, but I wish you luck. Coming from you, friend, I value it all the more. Train 'em well, men. Only because you ask it, Robin. Come on, you. But we're not done. Samples are wrapped in the German. There, with a bit of rouge rubbed into my beard and eyebrows, it will complete my disguise. Aye, here I am. Smart ass. Okay. Off we go to Nottingham. And to the cobbler. The tailor shop is tailor's clothes or shop, I see. Good day, sir. How may I serve you? Oh, never mind. Just talk to the guard. Fie on it. Forthright, man of military bearing. After the many dangerous and wearisome leagues that I lay before your Vangeller's master and his companion spouse, the humble yet incomparable splendors of the last very craft such as I possess. Eh? I have fine jewelry to show the sheriff and his wife. The sheriff's lady will be most pleased to see that. I'll have you escorted in. Giles, Roger! Show this gent to the sheriff. Send word to the Lady Matilda that a jeweler's come to see her. So I can tell by your normal bearing that you must be the illustrious Sheriff of Nottingham, famed in song and legend. And this rosy-cheeked wisp of a fair maid, could this possibly be your wife? Why, you must have married her as a mere child. There, John, you see, that is how a cultured man speaks. You're welcome here, sir. May we hear the honour of your name? Gushy of Beverley, your ladyship. Speak your peace, I'm a busy man. Oh, hush, John. What's it say to do? Talk to the sheriff. I have heard that you have a master's eye for good jewelry. I know quality when I see it. Feast your eyes upon this exquisite workmanship and the finest jewels of all creation. I'm an expert, you know, and I can see that these jewels are of the purest order. John, I simply must have them. Tilly, your coffers are filled with jewelry. John? What would you ask for this necklace and brooch? Fie, whatever you offer will suit me fine. 50 marks for both. As you wish. Why, these jewels are far worth more. Matilda, still your tongue would. I am content with the offer. And you'll take the 50 marks? Aye, it would me so possessing the abundance of jewelry I possess. I could have such a store of them, I could sell them for a penny apiece and still be a rich man. You have any jewels of this quality? How so? Well, dear me, sir, the secret I was about to impart is not meant for uncouth ears. You must step aside until I call for you. Content, tell me all. It was by lucky chance that I once found myself lost within Sherwood Forest. That's not what I would call luck. But when I stopped to rest and regained my bearings, I discovered a cave. No simple cave this, but a dragon's hoard from the days of Merlin the Enchanter. Hot's blood, did you slay the dragon? Unfortunately, the ancient dragon had died, and naught but its mouldering bones and an enormous pile of jewels remained. Jewels heaped as high as a man's chest, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, opals, pearls, topaz, turquoise. Oh, did you say diamonds? More than stars in the sky. I tell you, the knowledge of this cave has nearly driven me to madness. What I would give to be free of the burden of wandering from town to town trying to sell them, all never knowing when I might be robbed. Oh, you poor man, are there sapphires? Uncountable number of them. But another word, wife. This simple woodcock shall have his wish. My dear fellow, perhaps I can aid you in relieving of this heavy burden. Oh, I should be eternally grateful, but for 5,000 marks I would gladly sell it. 5,000 marks, that's a goodly sum. Aye, but if it's too much, I'll take the 50 marks and depart. Don't be hasty. I must, of course, see the treasure before I pay the fee. My conditions are simple. You will bring the 50 marks packed on your horse while I go on foot before you. When I reveal my secret, then payment will be due, and not before. Fair enough. I'll gather some men, and... Nay, we will go alone. In the Sherwood Forest? Are you mad? We'll take a dozen men. If you insist. Still, if it were me, I would not trust the location of such a dragon's hoard to common soldiers. John, you will listen to him. There's hardly one of them that wouldn't rob us blind. I suppose you're right, dear. But I will not happily set foot in Charlotte Horse alone without more proof than this. Men, come back in. Okay. Let's just take the brute. What are you doing? Alas, since the sheriff shows no interest, I might you leave as well. Put it right back. John, stop being so stubborn. Buy all his jewels and don't quibble about the price. God, very well. Agree to your conditions. Let us go at once. With pleasure. And her ladyship may have this jewelry for naught, as a token of my esteem for her delicate grace and feminine beauty. Oh, I shall never forget you, Gussie of Beverly. This says day 10, so whatever's about to happen is just going to happen. This part shall do nicely. Why are we stopping here? Where's the cave? I warn you, I see no humor in this. I intend to fulfill my word. I shall reveal my secret, then payment shall be due. Behold my secret. Your hair, why, you're none other than Robin Hood. By my troth, if you think you can take me alone. Oh, but we are not alone. Come out, men, and greet our guests. Merry day, Sir Sheriff. It's all a stinking, cowardly, outlaw trick. Have a care with your words, or I'll rap some manners into you. What difference does it make? You'll murder me sooner as later. Not so. I give you my solemn oath that you shall depart this forest as whole as you entered it. Save for a few belongings we shall take in payment for the banquet. What banquet? Why, the one that awaits you even now. Let us be off. This is an outrage. I order you to release me. Sit down, you. Something amiss, Sir Sheriff? The food doesn't please you? The ale doesn't suit your refined palate? Dog clenches so tightly he cannot swallow ale. Enough play, let's get the pig. Nay, Will, I promised him safe conduct, and I'll not go back on my word. I demand... Plant your rump upon the stump. I am an official of King Richard. How dare you treat me this way? Heed me well. You're a lying traitor's dog, and the only thing that keeps you alive is my word that you'd leave Sherwood Forest as whole as you entered it. But if you dare mention King Richard Lionheart again, who you conspire at every turn, I'll cut out your tongue. How's it vanished and fresh caught today? One more crime against you. What does it matter? One crime or 100, the penalty is the same. The rope. Ah, perhaps some music would soothe our guest. A ballad of bold Robin Hood. Kill me and have done with it. You don't think I believe for a minute that you'll set me free? Unlike you, I honor my oaths. Another round of grog. Sing your song, Alan, and make it loud enough to drown out the grinding of my Lord Sheriff's teeth. You said it'd be sent back as whole as I entered, you dog. What, are you not as whole as when you entered this life, and clothed besides? Stop laughing at me, you dung-eating knave! For every insult I've suffered today, I'll see you suffer tenfold. Farewell, and be glad we left you your hat. I swear I'll not rest until I have vengeance, and my fondest regards to your lady. We couldn't contain our laughter as the sheriff cursed his way. Yet for all today's good work, I could scarcely wait for nightfall and the arrival of my lady. By dusk I paced the edge of the forest, desperately worried that she could not come, that some harm had befallen her. But at last her cloaked form glided through the trees to me, and I swiftly guided her to our camp. Are you sure no one saw you enter the forest tonight? No one had eyes for me once the sheriff arrived in town. What a merry sight that was! He sought to clothe himself in curses, so loudly did he rail against you. But I fear your lies will become more dangerous than ever. Worry not about us, lady. When the king returns, he'll set things right. That he will, and he'll hear from me and from the Queen all that you've done, brave men have done in his behalf. Bless you, Lady Marion. Please, Lady Marion is the shy maiden who lives in town. Here I am only Marion. Already you've captured my man's heart as thoroughly as you've captured mine. Have I? Then you are easily caught. Nay, you are an enchantress, Marion. Stay with me. You tempt me greatly. Of late I have such forebodings. I feel death near to me. I'd give my life to keep you safe. I'm sorry to worry you. It's nothing. I must tell you quickly about the Queen's Knight and then return to town. Tomorrow I'll learn the password that he'll use. You must meet me in the Willow Grove so that I may give it to you. After the Abbot's train has been seized, the Queen's Knight will meet you on Watling Street to receive whatever ransom you have to give him. But he'll only deal with the man who can spell the password using the hand code that I've given you. We'll be on the watch for him, but we've had no news of when the treasure will come. Lob says within the fortnight. You'll have to watch the road every day. I'll send scouts further north to give us advance warning. And that's all I can tell you until tomorrow. I'll walk you to the edge of the forest. I'd be most pleased if you did. While you're gone, Robin, may I take away the disguise in your cave? There are many good cloth there, and much good cloth there, and many good folk in need of it for the winter. As you like, Tuck. I doubt I could show my face in town in any of those disguises again. Good fun. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me think about this here. Write down the first letter of each druid tree. R E R E G A R R E G A R R E G E R. No, not A L I S. R E G L S. Ah, shite. I missed something. No, wrong thing. R E G A L I S. A L I S. Shite, I know what I did wrong. Okay. I'm sorry for my terrible memory. No, no. Shite. The box clicks open, and inside, a magnificent ring with a fiery ruby set in flames of gold. I slip the ring into my pouch. Good. Now I can dispense with carrying this clumsy box around. I'll hide it for now and give it to Alan after supper. He'll enjoy studying it. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Coming to meet you, friend. Coming to get you. I have grievous news, my friend. The abbot has charged Marion with witchcraft. They'll burn her in the witch's court of the abbey today. Last night, when she was afraid, if I'd only listened, I should have kept her here. Don't be a fool. You know she wouldn't have stayed, not when she had to meet the Queen's messenger. Nothing will save the abbot from me if a single strand on her hair is singed. What will you do? I must think upon it. Okay. Blows a horn. Well, I must find a way to save Marion. Our hearts are with you. I've been talking to the men. The witch's court will be difficult to assault. If I must go alone, still your foolish tongue. We've got to only your word. We've only wait your word to go to our rescue. Give another little blast upon your horn, and we'll speak of strategies. I could discourage myself for giving away your disguises. Set aside your guilt. Even did I have those disguises, they would now be watching warily for them. It occurs to me that all the sheriff's men and abbot's monks will be at the witch's court to watch the burning. They may well suspect a rescue if they've learned of Marion's connection with Robin. Let me hear all your thoughts before I decide. Both the sheriff and abbot will be there, will they not? Let us concentrate all our force not towards the lady as they are expecting, but towards taking them prisoner. Once we have such hostages, we can demand the Marion be set free and even guarantee us safe passage to the forest. I would incite the mob to riot, for the abbot is feared and hated by the common folk. Set them to create confusion and draw the soldiers into the streets, where we can attack in full force outside the court while you slip inside and rescue your lady. My counsel is to try a subterfuge. By whatever means you can, enter the court secretly so that you can seize the lady from the fire unhindered. When it seems certain you've found a way in, I'll lead a two-part attack to the town. Half our men from the north and half from the south converging upon the court. I'll take Will's horn and you hear me signal upon it, you'll know the moment it is upon you to act. One strong wedge driving straight through the nearest town gate will serve us best with you in the lead. We'll cover you while you reach Marion and free her from the stake. Let's attack the soldiers and taunt them, then pretend to run away in different directions. Soldiers will split up and run all over town after us. Then you, Robin, with maybe 5 men, can go after Marion while we keep the soldiers busy and running after us. Says here to go with Little John's. Had to go to the pub. What do you want here, outlaw? I seek a way to enter Nottingham in secret. Seek elsewhere. I have no reason to help you, even if I could. I need your help. Now listen here, outlaw. If one of the sheriff's men comes by, well, they've all gathered to watch an innocent woman burn. Perhaps you should join them. Be damned, I take no pleasure in such vile things. I ask only that you unlock your cellar door and let me pass. What is that to you? I know the tunnels and where they lead. And they catch you and ask how you found your way there? They'll never hear a word of you from my lips. A man will say anything under torture. You ask too much. In the name of the Virgin, I beg you to let me pass, or the Lady Marion will die. What? It's the Lady Marion they're burning? You did not know? But they said it was a witch. She's one of Queen Eleanor's ladies and loyal to our king. There's no more time. Even now they may set the torch. Aye, come at once. Godspeed. I'll not forget your help this day. Never mind that. Just be on your way quickly before someone comes in. Would you open? Okay. As I hope, the place is empty. The abbot and scout toadies will be in the witch's court to watch Marion's execution. Wait, which one am I putting on? No, this one. I feel the power of the ring that commands fire upon my hand. Yeah, I know. What? Sorry. And there faintly I hear the abbot's voice calling upon the crowd. Bring in the witch! I have a little time. I'll light the fire at any moment. And now I need to remember how to get to that damn thing. And it was not that way. Shit. Faster. I can hear the angry muttering of the crowd outside. Burn the witch! I'm barely in time. Where's Little Don? If he doesn't come... I hear Will's horn. I must knock now. Little Don's flanking attacks decimated the soldiers and cleared the way long enough to free Marion from the stake. Thanks to his bold attack and the element of surprise, we escaped with no loss of life. Once we reached the edge of the forest, I parted ways with my men. They drew the attention of our pursuers and took them on a merry chase into Sherwood. some instinct led me to the nearest place where I might tend to Marion, for I couldn't carry her much further. Marion, can you hear me? She is slowly bleeding. The smoke has seared her lungs. If I cannot save her, she'll die within minutes. The diamond! Somehow she's fooled her captors and kept it clutched in her hand. Blessed Lady, if love be stronger than death, let my love flow through these gems and heal her. Oh no! At the fire! Robin! Robin! Marion, I'm here. You're safe. I thought I was dead. You were healed by the power of the Heartstone. I must tell you the password quickly. Hush, rest, my love. There's plenty of time now. I cannot rest until I tell you now need to spell out the word crown. Easy enough. Your duty's fulfilled. Don't tax your strength further. I'll take you to a safer place. I carried Marion to the widow's cottage. The good woman at once took her in and tended to her. I remained with Marion until the widow assured me there was nothing more I could do, and we discussed how best to safeguard her. We reached a plan, then I kissed my love farewell, and I joined my men for the evening meal. How fares the lady? Oh, well enough. I've placed... Oh, excuse me. In the widow's care and set Hob and his brothers to set watch. I deem it most unwise for her to return to Nottingham. She will not! The widow has a sister in Blythe, and will take Marion there to hide until it's safe to return. I swear by the Blessed Virgin, for what he's done to Marion, depriving the abbot of his treasure is scarcely enough. But it's a start. God wills, the king will finish the rest. Whether God's will or our skill, we must not fail. We send scouts to the north and wait for their signal. Long, weary days crept past. I hear that Prince John's nerve has failed and the treasure will never come. I fear that it will never come. Not so. Did I start my timer? Balls. Hang on. And about time to call it. So I am the Blues 32. This is Conquest of the Longbow. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.